Space Invaders for the original Game Boy is a unique version of the arcade original for two reasons. First, it's the only Game Boy cartridge to contain a Super Nintendo game within it. I covered this amazing feature with its own video, so I won't repeat it here. Just know that it's really cool. The second unique gameplay mode is found in the 2-player link cable option. Accessible from the main menu, the verse play option pits both players against each other in an unconventional way. Before the match begins, player 1 needs to select the number of lives of each player, confusingly named weapons here, so 1 life, 3 lives, or 5 lives. Then the game begins, seemingly like normal, where the objective remains the same as in the single player: shoot all the invaders before they land at the bottom of the screen. However, the opposing player appears as the UFO at the top of the screen, shooting lasers downward. In other words, player 1 needs to shoot the aliens on his screen, player 2 needs to shoot the aliens on his screen, and each player's movements and shots are portrayed as the UFO on the top of the opposing player's screen. Adding another layer of uniqueness, if you notice, there's no score. The goal of this multiplayer match is to survive longer than your opponent. So you can try to outlast your opponent by shooting down all the aliens, or you can try and snipe your opponent from the other side of the screen, or a mixture of the two. Just remember, the invaders march faster and faster as they get closer to the ground, adding that sense of constant increasing pressure. And when a player clears the screen of invaders, the other player gets a brief notification about this transition. Another minor detail you won't see in any other Space Invaders game is the winning/losing animation at the end. The winner screen depicts a V for victory, while the loser screen displays an X, both composed of dancing invaders. There's also a short but exclusive fanfare that plays at this conclusion too. At the end of the day, the multiplayer mode is still vanilla Space Invaders, meaning there are no power-ups, increased speed, or crazy visual themes found in the later sequels. But at least this vanilla experience now has some chocolate sauce and sprinkles, giving it much appreciated texture and flavor. Personally, I prefer this multiplayer mode over the score-based single-player offering. It is a shame that there's no co-op mode though, something that even the Atari 2600 version had. However, this Game Boy version of Space Invaders, when played on an original Game Boy, has this cute animation of an alien stealing an upside-down letter when in the attract mode. I don't know, I just find this super charming for some dumb reason. But what do you think? Did you know about this Game Boy version of Space Invaders was so unique? Did you know about its 2-player link cable mode and the Super Game Boy extras? Do you think the human race will ever encounter space aliens, and do you think we'll try and destroy them one at a time by shooting individual laser bolts horizontally from the ground as they all move in perfect sequence? Let me know in the comments. And for all sorts of crazy link cable content, see the links to my dedicated playlist in the description. Until next time, thank you for watching and game on!